not sure. We are on our way to Academy to go buy a gun.
We've been needing to buy a gun.
We've been wanting to buy one for a very long time, but I think it's about time. You might think I'm being dramatic, very Texan, but I honestly think about worst case scenario always. And I think it is better to be safe and prepared than sorry and fucked. So we're gonna go look at Academy right now. We've never bought one. We definitely have always thought about it. And actually, ironically enough, I almost bought Derek a concealed handgun license for his birthday, and I didn't do it.
Of course.
So I'll see if I can film the process. I'm kind of weirded out about doing this, but yeah, I'll see if I can film it and then see how it goes. Update, we did it. They're walking us up to the front right now. What?
Do you ask the gun range if they had it?
No.
I'm gonna ask.
Well, we're doing it.
There you go.
Ready?
Yeah. You're out. Is your heart racing?
Yeah. My hands are clamped.
Did pretty good.
I hit the target.
Yeah, you hit a few.
Feels like something's exploding.
Something is exploding in your hands.
Let's see how I did. Yes.
Can you tell?
Yeah. I got it right in the neck. Dang, you got 3 right there together. Goodness.
I think one was over here. Yeah, that one might have been mine.
That one's yours.
That was my first one.
Yeah.
Look,
Let me see your mask.
I can cut a leg off. I can cut a leg off each side. For us.
You're gonna cut those compression shorts?
I never wear them. It's probably too thin though, right? It's pretty thin.
Oh God. We've been instructed to make masks. Masks.
Out of what?
Well, I saw online that they were making them off of like handkerchiefs. I just need two rubber bands. 2 rubber bands! It looks like we're about to go raw egg. Oh, this kind of gives me anxiety about breathing.
Isn't it only if you're like talking to people you need to have a mask on?
No, they said that it just spreads now. So we're going to the grocery store. We ended up not making them. Maybe I'll try later. I have all my art supplies, but...
What are you recording? You're not recording me.
What?
You didn't have your camera pointed at anything.
I'm trying to show my art supplies, but your big ass body was in the way. I'm attempting to make instant pot pozole. That might be against my Hispanic heritage, but we live in 2020 now, so quick and easy. Try it out. I have my ancho peppers and my other peppers, onion, comino, oregano, oil, hominy, garlic, sodium, bay leaves, and the pork is in the fridge. Burning your skin off?
No, it's not hot.
I didn't put the ingredients or the recipe on because I'm not really sure if it's gonna come out good, so I made this. I usually make it in a slow cooker, but I made it in the Instant Pot, so I took 2 different recipes, one from a slow cooker, one from an Instant Pot, and combined them, so I'm hoping for the best. Good morning, happy Sunday. Quarantine day 30. No, I don't know, maybe like 20. I'll have to check. Today is April 5th. It's Carol's birthday. Happy birthday. I love you so much. I was in the cleaning mood when I woke up, so I haven't told anybody this, but I've been going to, I went to church back in January. I just needed some guidance for a lot of stuff that we were going through, and I've been listening to them lately on Instagram Live because I like that the services are being streamed. So I woke up, I listened to that, and I cleaned the kitchen. So clean. And now I'm gonna let our little bob thing run on the floor. I didn't work at all. I'm trying not to work on Saturdays at all and then work one day on the weekend. I know I probably shouldn't, but I just want to get through emails and any important things I need to do so I'm not overwhelmed on Monday. So I'm going to work on that, and I think I'm going to make tortillas tonight, homemade tortillas today. So I'll definitely walk y'all through that. I am going to work out. I guess I have my schedule planned, so clean, workout, well, clean, breakfast, workout, tortillas, and work is out there. So I have been asked quite a bit how I'm keeping my schedule and how I'm able to work from home. And if you see my little corner over there, I actually tried making masks yesterday. I wasn't successful. But it is all about just having a routine and having a schedule. And I got up at 9 like I do. Well, I gotta get up a little bit early. I try and work at 9, sit at my desk, do emails, any communication that I need to, and kind of work until 4 or 5. And I definitely get lost in work all day. So it's just sticking to a routine, turning off any distractions, not doing anything else, because I know, like, oh, I'll just do one dish and then you end up cleaning the whole kitchen and 2 hours go by and then you don't work. So you have to focus on just working, and just like a normal day, you can't start doing any housework until your work is over. And if you get distracted by having to clean, I would say go to a different room. Like Derek is working downstairs in our office, so he's not distracted by anything else but the office. That helped me when I was down there. I think I also clean the kitchen at night before we go to bed, so that also helps me. Like, I have a clean kitchen, so I understand the need to do something if your kitchen is dirty, but whatever. I also need a haircut. My hair is very long, but I'm not gonna cut it. Okay, talk to y'all later. All right, I'm going to use my new crepe maker to make crepes, and I will take you along the process because I have no idea what I'm doing. I'm actually really nervous, but let's go. Yep. A hard fail. What? It's just a hard fail. Update on the crepes. They were a bust. So I looked up a pancake recipe and just made pancakes. How are the pancakes?
Good.
But they need more
Sugar.
It only called for 2 tablespoons and I actually put 4, but I put brown sugar. Morning guys, happy Monday. I thought I would take you through one of my crazy busy Mondays. It is 8:50. I have my first call at 9 with my mentor. I wanted to kind of let you listen to how positive he is and how great he has been throughout this whole entire experience. One thing that I can say is that he talks to people from all over the country, so he kind of gives me a lot of tips of what other people are doing in their gyms right now, so it's really helpful. and I have 10 minutes to prep for it. So I need to look at my emails of things that he sent me so I can read it, update, and go. Right at 9. Hey, Jim.
Ashley, good morning to you. How are you?
Good morning. I'm good. How are you?
I am fantastic, thank you. I have a
Great.
list of things to cover with you today.
Okay.
All right. I had sent you a health and safety manual.
Yes.
Okay, and I want to talk about that a little bit. You know, we need to make, of course, not everything in there was going to pertain to you if you don't have pools and all that, so we can, of course, you know, take all that kind of stuff out. Talking about how's this going to look when people come back, you know, they're, and particularly as you start, you know, marketing more heavily and promoting more kind of outside kind of your tribe there, so to speak. You know, you're going to get more of these questions. Hey, how?
Right. So I was listening to a webinar and they were talking about that. Like when they started opening back up in China, it wasn't like a 100% go. It was like a very slow progression of opening everything back up. Like
Right.
there was no. So yeah, I've already kind of started thinking about that, especially like definitely more like cleanliness, like you've said, 100% along the way, and then like slow opening.
Right. And let's really work on that, and let's kind of talk our way through that, because what you're going to want to have, you're going to want to have this documented so that, you know, all staff has this, all staff understands this. So that's the first thing. Now, the second thing, on the business side of this, and I guess it's all business, but that...
Finished my call with Jim. It went really well. Always have so many bullets and new projects to do after I talk to him, which is fine. Just coming up with ways to save the gym is kind of priority right now, and ways of making income, because we're not making any income. I'm still paying my employees, so also trying to find things for them to do is really important. And then maybe even renting out equipment to members. So there's a lot of things that we talked about, which was good. I just made a toasted peanut butter and jelly. I reheated my coffee. I am going to start calling certain people because I have to get in contact with a few companies, and then and then I have to do Ash Shop Monday. So got a lot of stuff going on. We're off to the grocery store to drop off his prescription, and I'm gonna buy some mascara to curl these things. Unfortunately, I threw away my lash curler probably like right before they said do not leave your house. Ow.
No, you threw it away after they said don't leave your house.
No, I didn't.
100%.
No, I didn't. Morning. We've now been working for about an hour and a half. We are still kind of social distancing from afar. Have an important meeting that I have to, we're going over a lot of gym stuff right now. It's the first time I've seen a person.
What's up?
Just finished having a really good meeting with Christian, and we always have to meet really early so I can have like 100% of his focus, so we can go over budgets and projections and just kind of things that I've been working on, especially with like COVID-19. Just want to keeping him in the loop. Green light. Alphalete is being painted. That's where my retail store is going to be. So much. There's gym 1. This is gym 2. Fortunately, I had to come back. I forgot my damn cell phone. Made it home. It is about 12:30, so I was starving. So I actually got Whataburger. We haven't gone out to eat in such a long time. Of course we can't. And so we are treating ourselves for lunch, and I didn't feel like cooking anything. So gonna eat lunch, do some work, and then work out. If you care, I got a grilled chicken sandwich with fries, spicy ketchup, and a diet soda. Hey guys, so I'm trying to be fancy and make a cheese board, but I don't know what I'm doing. I got a professional cheese board delivered to me, so I'm just trying to I don't know what I'm doing. So during this quarantine, a lot of random shit has happened. One, our refrigerator broke as the door's open. And so Derek had to turn it off. We had to use a smaller refrigerator at the moment. It's working again because he was reading up on it, YouTube it of course, and had to, I love prosciutto, had to unfreeze her, so there were some parts in the coolant wasn't getting from the freezer to the fridge. So the freezer was extra cold and the fridge wasn't getting cold at all. So he had to take my blow dryer, and I don't even know if you're supposed to be doing this, but he took my blow dryer and he dried, defrosted all the coils or the coals or the ventilator or whatever. And then we turned the fridge off for a little while, so we put all of our meats, and then we put everything in the freezer, all the meat in the freezer and everything else in the smaller fridge that we had. After a few days it started working again, thank goodness, and so now it works. Our microwave isn't working. I tried to pop some popcorn and just started buzzing. Let me see if I can show you. I'm scared. No, that's not gonna do it. Okay, well that was pointless, but it's this part is burning or something, so the aluminum that's in here, I guess, or the metal is starting to spark. So put anything in the microwave that's is not allowed in there, it starts zapping and making noises. Well, that's what it's doing. So there's that now. We discovered looks like there's some kind of leak. I don't know if it's an actual leak, but it looks like it's a leak from in our garage, from our second floor to our first, but I guess it has to be piping because it looks wet. I don't know, just owning a house sucks. This is my final product. What do you think? It's pretty good. This is a cool little thing. It comes out and it has all the little utensils. Got it as a birthday gift. So I also haven't given y'all a work update lately, but there is a lot of moving parts. I'm working every single day. Right now I'm just trying to research on all of the loans and research on the Family First Coronavirus Care Act, the tax credits that we can get, and also looking at renting equipment to our members so they can we're sitting on so much inventory, and I feel like it would be really great for our members to have equipment. So I'm also working on that right now. I'm actually doing it. It's 8 p.m. and I just keep working only because I want to get this going. We're not making any money right now, so even renting our equipment will help us just a tiny little bit. And I'm excited. And I send workouts to the members every single day. I'm trying to stay interactive. I answer all emails, all membership cancellations, just anything I can do to stay interactive, because it's really important to let them know that I'm still here. I'm still with them. I understand everyone's going through it. We're not charging any memberships. I didn't feel that it was right to charge them for something that they're not even using. So, and I wish I could just be oh, you can come rent equipment and just, come get it, as far as machines, but that just won't happen. So I am drinking wine and working. It's the best way to work from home. Yeah. All right, I'm gonna finish this up. Just wanted to finish up this video, let you know that everything is going great. We're gonna get through this. We're gonna work through this and make it happen. Cheers.